Hi friends, Living Fit with Laura on this 22-degree Fahrenheit morning. Let's say the prayer with me. This is the day my Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in the day. Oh, not live in want today. I will be joyful, just as Daisy is joyful, rolling around in the grass. I will enjoy this day. I will not criticize, curse, condemn, or compare. And I will not compete in a negative way with other people. We dress for the weather. There's no such thing as bad weather, only inappropriate clothing. I'll show you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing my wool gloves. We want to keep our ears, our heads, and our feet warm. And then as we warm up, we can shed the layers. I'm wearing a down vest. Show you what I'm wearing on my feet. I've got my waterproof boots, wool socks, and leggings. So I'm going to do a simple circuit on these picnic tables. We always want to warm up the body. We don't just go to it cold. So gentle stretching. I had my coffee. I had my 3 eggs and 2 egg whites for breakfast. We always want to have some protein. And exercise is not a punishment. Eating healthy, eating lean proteins, lots of water, lots of veggies is not a punishment. It is a gift that we give ourselves because we want to feel well. Garbage in, garbage out. If we are living on junk food, we can't expect to feel well. Likewise, if we are thinking garbage, unforgiveness, resentment, comparing, criticizing, cursing our lives, we cannot expect to have peace. So garbage in, garbage out. Let's not complicate our lives. Let's keep it simple. Fitness and nutrition is actually very simple. There's a lot of information out there, so it's easy to get overwhelmed. But let's just be mindful of the amounts of food that we eat. Let's be mindful of the snacking that we do. I'm on a lean out, so I'm not snacking. I've lost about 15 pounds since June, and I'm going to continue, probably lose another 15 pounds. Finally, we decide to choose those healthy foods. We decide not to gobble and overeat on junk food. Food is not the villain. It is the portion size, and it is our attitude about food that is the villain. So on this beautiful day, we decide to live well. What is living well? Not complaining, not criticizing, not cursing our lives. Minding our own business, firing our babysitter, growing up and taking responsibility for our lives. So I'm going to have a 2-lap warm-up at this beautiful park. Then I'm going to do a circuit on these picnic tables. I'm going to do a series of step-ups, including all the weight is on our heels. So basically we are stepping up. All the weight is on my heel. And I'm stepping up, popping up. A little bit slippery because of the ice. With a step up, all the weight is on our heel. We're popping up. We are keeping the ab muscles taut. So the exercise, the muscles that we are engaging in a step up are the hamstrings, obviously, the glutes, quadriceps, and the abs. We're engaging the abs all day long, actually. We're not just slopping around like an ogre. We stand tall. We're engaging those abs. We live boldly. We are proud to be alive. We see our lives as sacred. We quit all our complaining, moping and groaning and moaning. Our lives are sacred, so we live with dignity and respect. We are certainly not arrogant, but we respect our lives. That's why we want to get and stay fit. After step-ups, I do left and right equals count of 1. I do those to fatigue. Then I run over here. Pixie wants to help. I'm going to do push-ups, slow push-ups to fatigue. Then I'm going to flip around and do those tricep dips and reverse plank position, hamstring leg raise. I've done those a lot. We're in the reverse plank position. We are doing tricep dip to single leg raise. Those are engaging the hamstrings. Those are extremely difficult for me when I was not in shape. But now they're pretty easy. Quality over quantity. We want to do correct form. So to fatigue, this time I'm doing them to fatigue. Step ups, left and right is count one. Run over to the other picnic table. Slow push-ups to reverse plank position, tricep dip to hamstring, single leg hamstring, dips to leg raise. Then we repeat 4 times. So Living Fit with Laura is 22 degrees. We continue moving forward to those things that lie ahead. Let's continue moving forward to those things that lie ahead. Putting behind us those things that lie behind. When we see a big boulder like this or an obstacle, many times we see obstacles blocking our lives. They're actually ways to get stronger. We simply walk around the boulder. An obstacle or a difficulty can be a stepping stone to becoming more mature, more independent. We need to ditch our expectations of other people, love people for who they are without our expectations. I would say 99% of the people I meet in my life are very self-absorbed. They live in the little me bubble, which is a shame. I teach the opposite of what mainstream therapists teach. I teach us to keep our mind off ourselves, not on ourselves. I teach us to step out of the little me bubble, not me, me, me. How do I feel? How do you feel about that? That is mainstream therapy, to focus on ourselves, focus on our feelings. I teach the opposite. A guaranteed way for misery is to be self-absorbed and focus on our feelings. Our feelings are important to a degree. For example, I'm very saddened about the passing of my mom. I got laid off from my job. Then my husband got laid off from his job. What saddened me was the fact that most people are so self-absorbed, they're not able to simply say, I'm sorry for your loss. That saddened me. Let's not be that way. Let's use this as a wake-up call to not be that way. So we must continue moving forward to those things that lie ahead, putting behind us those things that lie behind, seeing our lives as sacred, keeping our mind off ourselves, ditching our expectations of others. Because when we have expectations, they will impede the opportunity that we have to love other people. We cannot love other people freely when we have expectations. We are sane, stable, serene, and strong, not because of this or that, but anyway, because this is the day my Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad. Have a great day with me, Living Fit with Laura, bringing light to other people, getting sane, stable, serene, and strong. I'm proud of you.